On this first play from the 21 and from the pocket, King has plenty of time, launches down the seam, and it's broken up beautifully. Tried to get the ball
step, but had that catch-up speed to knock it away.
King takes off on second down. One of the most dangerous running quarterbacks in the country, just like
the numbers. Big advantage there. You got to watch out with the RPO game.
15-yard gain. Now King in the pocket, flips it, caught underneath, catch made by Harley. 3 out of the last 4 game, Kirk's a haul. 17-yard gain there. Harris makes a cut and is knocked down after a 7-yard gain.
Of these playmakers, but especially the quarterback, and picking up his system.
He looked to take a shot on second and short, now just has to throw the ball away. Nobody, freshman running back, not available today with a shoulder injury. King takes off again, and another easy read and another first down.
Chazz Surratt's been looking at it all week. When they go to the receivers all the way to the sideline on third down, here comes number 1. It's going to be 1 against 21. It's just the way it's going to be today. Big hit right at
3 yards. Nice run pass mix on first down. King keeps it again. He's slippery and he's strong, and he works his way for about 7 more, Kirk.
You know, I don't their team as much as De'Ara King with his playmaking ability and belief.
Slings it on the far side. That's an unusual place for a tight end to be, but Brevin Jordan will move all over. Mallory and Jordan are healthy. Now, it hasn't happened that often this season. On third down, Tar Heel defense makes a stand. Harris gets absolutely
good relationship, but of course he'd love to beat me for sure.
Harris is pushed sideways and wrestled down. Conley,
outstanding play. Second time he's flashed today.
Jordan just totally whiffing in the block. King throwing now and throwing incomplete to Death Valley. 3-man rush against King on 3rd and 17. Scrambling, trying to make something happen. And he'll be chased down at the 26. They contained him in the second drive, looking to throw in first down. They get the ball out to Harley, and he's got blockers. Nice blocks, by the way, out to the 45.
Yards.
He's
going to throw this.
Double pass. Jordan go look, and now the tight end shows his athleticism. It was a lot of fun for about a half-yard game before tight end. Maybe not the greatest poker player. He didn't sell that well enough. Slam, but he can catch the football. That's what he does best right there. Make the catch.
Farley, and it opens up for Brevin Jordan.
Playing with tempo and first down from the pocket. Delivers a strike to Harley. And that's another gain of about 11. Fast. King took a quick look, but this is a designed run, and he's able to weave forward and pick up about 7.
Counter the entire way.
Hands it off inside, and Chaney fighting.
Here we go.
No hesitation. Heel's defense wasn't really set. Chaney, did he get there? I don't think so. The freshman slammed right. He's having a heck of a year at linebacker.
Watch here in the middle. We talked in the opening drive. He's going to have opportunities. He's freed up. Boom. I love that he didn't hesitate. I love that he knew the down and distance. Situational awareness. Realized he had to attack conference, flipping over that first year.
Try to get the running game going with Harris, and there's a flag. There's going to be a hold on Brevin Jordan right on the edge, so another mistake by team. King on the run, flips it short. That's Mallory, sheds a tackle and is knocked down across the 22.
Good or bad, he's down. His team has dug themselves a hole. This is where they got to rely on number 1 to bring him back.
Long throw could not be gathered by back to Sam Howell. 3-man rush. King takes off. Long way to go and not going to get close. Surratt was spying him.
And Surratt did his job, just kind of sitting and waiting. He's showing bliss. He'll drop out of that. And then he's just going to keep his eyes on third down for crossing routes, and then De'Ara King pulling out. I mean, Miami's done this to everybody with success. Where King.
Good for her. King looking to throw on first down. Pressured, escapes, and throws incomplete. Had to force the ball in there. It's a Pope.
To set up run, and right now only 54 yards through the air.
There's a short throw. I mean, underneath. Pope able to tighten all of that, draw on all of his football experience right here, because he's going to be swarmed and sacked, and it just gets worse and worse. Gemmel and Taman Fox faithful here with what was on the line for this team coming in. They haven't played at home in 7 weeks. If they win this game and Notre Dame,
they've fought back in other games, but if they don't fight, if they don't show a backbone,
all of it,
based on what we've seen so far.
Harris is going to be stopped behind the line. Gemmel's played a strong game.
Speed in their hands. That's tough.
2nd and 12. King is going to be swarmed. Blitz off the edge. It was Conley.
They'll drop this time.
Yeah, they do. They bail. Just a 3-man lush. King across the middle, and it was off target behind Harley.
And again, what's he doing? He's looking for crossing routes or Derek King scrambling, and there's his instincts. Just kind of take him over to allow him to get into that throwing lane and get a hand on the ball just enough. Or that's a completion for a first.
January 5th is the day the Heisman will be handed out virtually.
If I keep playing, keep fighting.
Chaney slipped as he tried to cut.
Special teams really well prepared.
And there's a 3rd down completion. Jordan escaped, couldn't keep his feet.
Got lunged into him and missed him.
King spied again by Gemmel. Both those linebackers, Gemmel and Surratt,
Running.
their communication is just superb. Jordan trying to make a play in space, and a shoestring tackle, just able to. Chaney could not break a tackle. Sure-handed. Another talented recruiting class. Signing day is Wednesday. You can see why they're excited. Harley breaks free, slipped through a tackle, and the Canes got something going now.
And get the late flat.
Ball moves inside the 15, and King still got it. Took a peek, now takes off. Time they're not quite able to set the edge. He's knocked down inside it now. Flipped over to Mallory, makes a one-handed grab. 1st down and goal. Surratt tackled him. He's a terrific weapon in the red zone in the great Mallory football family. Harris knocked down. They do have, again, the timeouts to draft prospects on the board. Harris, a collision with the receiver, Wiggins, who came across in motion.
My tact at all.
King rolls and flips it, and there's a touchdown. Mike Harley. Now the deficit's 31. King immediately under pressure, flips it off in the flat, and that's Gemmel, who's had a terrific afternoon wrestling.
Him feel challenged against Derek King and his speed, and they've played with that attitude the entire game.
It's Jordan down the seam. He escapes, and he's going to score. Revin Jordan, a touchdown of 76 in the semifinals. 2-point play. King has time, zips it on a dime, and it's good. D. Wiggins with the grand. Last possession in 2 plays, tries to create another very quick score. Harley gets the edge, lowers his shoulder, and picks up 9. There is a little juice now. Finally,
the ball in space underneath.
Looking for a big play on 2nd and 1. Downfield, and Russell for the football. It's intercepted. It was
game into the season, and it's very comparable.
King steps up and fires. Catch made by Pope for a short gain. 5 running backs have each had 2 bills in a game. Batted down at the line and falls to the carpet. Surratt, another play.
He's right here. See, blitz. Other one drops. That time Miami's able to execute.
Now Jordan escapes again after making a catch and darts down to the. Harris bursts up the middle. That's by far the biggest running play for a back. King delivers far side. Harley able to make the catch. Harris picks his way and falls into the end zone. So Miami point game. King on the slant, and it's caught by Mallory. So they've executed. King zips it high. Just to follow up, Kirk, on the possibility
into the NFL.
Pass batted down. It shows there an example of the fact that he's.
A lot of times the NFL offensively is changing and becoming more and more like what you see on Saturdays.
King flips it to the sidelines. Jordan works his way back. It's incomplete. How do you compare him to a guy like